Hello vlog, welcome back to another episode. So it is that time of year again, time for the Laffen family reunion. The Laffen is my mom's side of the family. Last year you guys saw we went to Chase Lake in Walker, Minnesota. We have been going there for 12 or 13 years. But this year we are switching it up. We are going to Medora, North Dakota. I'm sure you're wondering why Medora. I'm actually not even sure if I've been there before, but our uncle, before he passed, was the architect for the Theodore Roosevelt Presidential Library that just opened there in July. Our whole family is going to Medora to see it for the weekend, and we're gonna spend the whole weekend in Medora. Medora is a really cool little town. If you think of like old school Western movies, that is what Medora is like. There's saloons and old-fashioned hotels. We're gonna go horse riding. What else are we doing? We're going to the musical. It's gonna be fun. So it's gonna be an interesting weekend. Anyways, I'm packing and I don't like to take risks, so I'm packing all of my important stuff into my carry-on. You guys know I work with BagSmart, so I just got a new BagSmart carry-on, new BagSmart packing cubes. But I did want to show you guys something that Jill and I have been working on. Every year someone brings some kind of like little knick-knack for the family. Usually it's like a shot glass that says whatever we're doing, or Laffen Family 2025 or something like that. This year Jill and I made bandanas for everyone. They're Briar Road bandanas, so we have little branded bags. There you go. How cute is that? So we made one for everyone in the family, and we are surprising everyone with their own little custom Briar Road bandana for the weekend. And you know, you never know, maybe you will soon see these in stock on Briar Road website. Hello vlog. We are reporting live from Medora, North Dakota. Okay, so we actually got here last night, but it was sort of chaotic, so we didn't take much footage of it, but we just got back from gospel brunch, and these are the outfits. You can't see that, but and so yeah, it's 100 degrees here. Fabulous.
Actually 100.
Actually 100 degrees, and we're gonna go walk around the little town. It's like a 4-block town. And then on the agenda today we have steak fondue. I'm not sure what that entails. I fear we've been misled. I thought cheese was involved, and I don't think that's the case.
Well,
I think we've been misled.
I think so.
And then after that we're going to the musical. Okay, so let's go get some coffee. always walk in aesthetically. Oh, strike a pose. Oh. Corey and Jill look aesthetic. Jill, look aesthetic. Oh, yeah.
Was that good?
That was great.
support to Medora.
Look at, we're the only ones stuck waiting for the shuttle. These nice people waited with me.
We're entertaining our...
What is your name, ma'am?
Sister Veronica.
Sister Veronica. Sister Ronnie.
Sister Papa.
Where's the shuttle?
Good morning, vlog. As you can see, we're gonna go for a hike up in the Badlands. We're gonna start at Point to Point Trailhead, which is just right next to our hotel. So we're gonna walk over there. We're gonna go on a hike, and then we're gonna go ride some horses. Jam-packed day. And I have never felt cooler than I do. The sets are both by Honor, and the vests are Solomon. Hello. 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 This is where we're starting. We're gonna go do those stairs. You can do it. Like this one bit.
No, one bit.
You're doing great.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Climb over a tree.
You're athletic.
You can see it from up
Oh,
there.
wow. Good job. Okay, we just finished our trail ride and did a little quick change because we are going to the Presidential Library, the Teddy Roosevelt Presidential Library. I think I told you guys our uncle was the architect on that project, so we're gonna go see it. And we had to class it up a little bit for this. Oh yeah, get those moves in there. Hike them up there. Outfit change. Here we are. We got back from the library, did a quick change, and went to the bar because it was 3 and we hadn't had
A drink yet on vacation.
well, we hadn't gone to the bar yet.
On vacation.
On vacation. So we went to the bar and got rip-roaring drunk with some locals. And now we are heading to Peak's 60th tailgate birthday party. Woo! And it's 103 degrees out today. So
Got a little bit of a tan.
got some tan, got some sunburns. Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to Mike brought him. We love you! Thank you very much. You're welcome. We love it. We love you so
I won't get it on your face.
Yeah, don't get out.
I will not. I'll do it. I'll do it nice.
A clean one.
I know.
A clean gummer.
This is our buckle right now. He'd be like,
all over my face.
okay, ready?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Line.
Oh, you're so good.
I tried the first time.
Swimming.
Mike said.
That's what I wanted to look. So she
Yeah, we talked about it.
Run!
You know it's my job. I can do it for you.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Did we get it?
Oh, why did we go so low?
Because you have no back strength.
Celebrating Mom's 60th birthday tonight. Birthday party number 2. You get a lot of birthdays?
I feel like I always have a lot of parties.
Well, it's because it's always that
Always on the calendar.
Yeah. Okay, hello vlog. We're back in Jamestown and we are doing our first drop off for our Beyond the First Day campaign today. So I wanted to go over some of the things that we got for our students. For anyone new here, we've been doing sort of a backpack drive, but it's everything from school supplies to foods and clothing for students who are in need. Our hometown of Jamestown has roughly 900 students that are classified as in need. So we did this campaign to not only get them supplies for the first day of school, but we're going to continue it throughout the year to make sure our students have everything that they need throughout the year, because the supplies run out and we don't want our staff and our teachers to have to come out of their own pockets to make sure that kids have everything that they need. So throughout this year, we have been working with the school district here in Jamestown to identify items that are really necessary for our students. So I'm gonna go over some of those things because it's not exactly what you would think. So obviously they need things like backpacks and pencils and paper and folders and everything, but for a lot of students, especially with rising costs of living in general, we want to make sure that when they go home for the evening or for the weekend that they have food in case, you know, funds are limited. So some snacks, we want to thank Chomps. Chomps sent us some big boxes of their beef sticks. This is a really good healthy snack for students and obviously full of protein. Some other things that we identified were things like these Annie's mac and cheese cups. We were really looking for things that can just be thrown into a backpack for the weekend or after school. As you can see, we got a lot of Annie's donated. Here's all of our Chomps down here. All the supplies. Some other good snacks that we have. Some bear snacks. These are dried fruit. Tons of veggie straws. We got boxes and boxes of these little snack bars. And tons of these were donated. Hamburger helper. Again, just things that you can throw in a kid's backpack for after school or over the weekend. We got a ton of these sent. These are really good for the littles, for the elementary school kids. One thing the staff called out was water bottles for students. And then here's something that's just maybe not normally thought of. These 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body washes. Toothpaste, toothbrushes, deodorant, chapsticks. We live in a really dry North Dakota winter. We also had tons of these donated. Body wipes. So we got tons of Trapper Keepers, backpacks. And then these are things I think that maybe go unthought of as well. Just backup pairs of sweatpants in various sizes. We got from girls, kids, little boys to high school size. And that same thing for socks. Tons of socks. We got backup t-shirts. And this may be more specific to North Dakota or the winter states, but snow boots and mittens. We didn't get a ton of them this round, so I think we'll focus on that for the next round before winter starts, getting more snow boots. So yeah, we are gonna get everything kind of organized and we're heading over to the school shortly to do our first drop off of the year. Go drive the golf cart because I'm gonna learn how to drive again.
Does it feel like you're in control?
Oh, look at the fringe.
Like a corn.
Yeah! Corn! This looks pretty big. Corn! Oh, okay. Babby has a ton too.
Portfolio.
She's got arms. I've never picked corn in my life. I'm like 66. I never 65. I never picked corn. Look at her picking corn. Yay! Look at all Babby's corn.
This isn't even our field.
She's excited. It's fun. She's never picked corn before. I have never picked corn before.
Where are we going?
The government owns it.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're gonna drive it in we're driving into the casino.
What do we have?
Everyone, hello! Hello! We're in Mike's field! Yeah! Oh, crash!
CRP! CRP! Get anybody spell CRP! Okay, for some context, my mom is obsessed with eagles, and there is an eagle nest out there. And they found one right when we pulled up. There was one flying to its nest, which is pretty cool, you guys, to see an eagle. So We're scouting some eagles out in the prairie lands.